persuasive speech is on the dangers of lightning. On July 4, 2009, Benjamin Gonzalez was enjoying a day playing soccer until he was struck and killed by lightning. On July 8, 2009, Michael Paxton was enjoying a day on the beach with his family when a thunderstorm quickly approached off the shore. The Ohio tourist was struck and killed by lightning on Melbourne Beach, Florida. The National Weather Service has hundreds of records of deaths caused by lightning. Every year, dozens of people are killed, and many more are injured by lightning. Living in Florida, the #1 state for lightning, many people do not understand the proper precautions during thunderstorms. This must stop. People must learn of the dangers of lightning. Everybody takes risks during thunderstorms, whether it be completely ignoring the warning signs of lightning or just not thinking about the worst-case scenarios. People do not take correct safety measures. Being an avid student in meteorology, I personally hear about lightning deaths every single day. Some people are either falsely informed or just don't have any common sense when it comes to lightning. Lightning normally strikes the tallest object. Therefore, being under a tree is the worst place to be during a storm. This picture here shows the tree being struck by lightning, and as you can see, the bolt goes right through the tree all the way to the ground. Therefore, if you were on the ground next to the tree, you would be killed. Inside a car is the safest place to be during a lightning storm. However, it is not because of the rubber tires. It is because of the Faraday effect regarding a metal square object, but I'll save that explanation for a physicist. The National Lightning Safety Institute states that personal lightning safety means anticipating a high-risk situation and moving to a low-risk location. Even a house is not safe during a thunderstorm. There are so many things that can go wrong inside your house. If you have any electronics on, like a TV or a computer, and they get struck, they can implode. Also, your plumbing can get struck by lightning if you are under it while it is running. Even washing your hands. There are so many things that can go wrong if a person does not take the proper precautions during electrical storms. In realizing that there are so many dangers in a storm, you might ask what some safety tips might be. To understand the tips, you must first understand that you are never completely safe from lightning inside your house or even inside your car. I cannot stress enough the importance of staying inside and being safe during a storm. The Department of Health has a list of safety tips that are very valuable. Their website states that first you should stay alert, then look for shelter, and last, it tells you what to do if you're caught outside in a storm. It says you should learn the current conditions in your area if possible. Next, in looking for shelter, here are some things you should look for. Look for a large enclosed building when a thunder or lightning storm threatens. If you are in a car, roll the windows up and stay inside. Avoid small sheds like pavilions. Stay at least a few feet away from open windows, sinks, toilets, tubs, showers, and appliances. Lightning can flow through these and jump to a person. Do not shower or take a bath during a thunderstorm. Avoid using regular telephones because if the lightning strikes the telephone lines, it can flow through the phone. There are many accounts of people getting struck by lightning in their cars because they have the windows down. The website goes on for tips if you are outside. If your skin tingles or your hair stands on end, a lightning strike may be about to happen. Here is a young lady taking a picture, which she thinks is comical. And a few minutes later, she walks away. And the next person who takes a picture there was struck and killed by lightning. Lightning is a very serious thing, and it should not be taken lightly. If you are outside and you find yourself with your hair standing on end and you feel tingly, do not lie down, but get as low as possible and get on the balls of your feet. And if you are in the woods, look for a shelter of lower trees and get away from the tree trunks. These safety tips mentioned on the Department of Health's website are designed to help you if you get caught in the middle of a storm. The atmosphere gives you 3 warnings before you get struck by lightning, which I mentioned a few. The first is that your hair stands on end. The second is that you feel all tingly inside. And the last, you smell a sweet smell, and it's actually the ozone. My friends, in closing, lightning is a dangerous killer that should not be taken lightly. People die from lightning, and those who survive a strike have adverse reactions. Lightning cannot be predicted. Even in a house or in a car, you are not completely safe from the elements. There are many safety tips to remember when in a thunderstorm. As Floridians, we think we are safe and live our lives without thinking of the dangers of lightning. I want to warn you, my audience, never to take lightning lightly and always to think of it as a killer, because we all take risks during storms. And please, my friends, take what you learned about lightning and be cautious. And remember, don't become a statistic. Make good decisions.